What's up, everybody? So, today I've already found a delicious, this is a bumblebee cherry tomato, and it is the most delicious, and I just found one right here next to me as I sat down. But today, in today's video, I wanted to talk about something that's coming up, if you can't tell by my attire, is the season of autumn. Autumn is one of my favorite seasons. It is absolutely beautiful, especially where I am from in Maine. It is definitely the most beautiful season of the year. All the leaves, everything just changes into brilliant, beautiful colors. And for me, growing up in a cold area, the temperature is just awesome. No beating sun on you all day like today. This is perfect temperature for me right now. It's about 70 with a little bit of wind, but sun behind the clouds. Just nice and easy, just relaxing. With this season though, a lot of us are saying we're all done with the garden for the year and we're gonna put it to bed and be all done and over with and be done for the season. But I think that is a waste of some potential, because really we still have a good amount of time to get some things in the ground that I think you would really be happy that you did. So what is the fall, the autumn garden? Well, it is the garden that we plant for that time of year. And so with it being still before the actual season, now would be a great time to start planting for that season. The first thing that I would do is go to almanac.com, and there you can find your first and last frost dates from whatever location you are from. And I would go there and I would see what day is actually your first predicted frost date for this year. Finding that out is very helpful to know what you can start planting. A lot of people can probably plant a lot more than I can. Me being in zone 5, I definitely am limited to what I can plant, because my first frost of the year always comes at the beginning of October time, right around my birthday actually. And so I'm limited. I don't have that many days before a freeze. However, a lot of places do have a lot more time, and that makes our options even greater than what I might be going over today. Mosquito. So once you find that much out, you will be able to come up with a much better plan. I'll go over a few things I'm going to be putting in my fall garden and why that'll probably be good options for you as well. First and foremost, your leafy greens. Your leafy greens are a great choice for the fall garden, because a lot of you may find when it's a lot hotter, they just go straight to seed. They bolt immediately. They don't do very well in extreme heat. They do much better in a much colder type of environment. So not only will they grow, they'll probably grow a lot better than during other seasons. Leafy greens, that includes everything from your lettuces, kales, mustard greens, anything you can think of that's a leafy kind of a green, that'll do excellent. Next thing I am doing is beets, and you can do beets for either beet greens or for the beets themselves. Beet greens only take about 30 days to maturity. The whole beets take closer to 50 to 60 days depending on the variety. So that's completely up to you, or you can just plant and see what you're able to get to before the time comes for harvesting. But beets are an excellent choice, and again, they are a cold hardier type of a thing, and so they will do very good in your fall garden. Next is radishes. Radishes are so quick. It's very, very quick to grow. I believe most varieties only take 30 to 40 days to reach maturity. They grow super quickly, so that is also a great choice for the fall garden. Turnips is another one. Turnips do very well in cold weather. I actually haven't grown turnips myself, so I can't speak too much on them. but I know that is a big one for fall gardens as well. And the last one I'm personally gonna do is carrots. Carrots take longer to maturity, especially for bigger varieties. However, they do very well in the cold. They can survive a frost, so that is a good choice. Other than those, anything that is known to be very cold hardy is something that you could try planting. A lot of people could probably get a second round of broccoli in. I grew my broccoli earlier. It was cold enough here to do it without it bolting too fast. And so I already grew some broccoli and I didn't have any more prepared for a second round. But so I personally won't have enough time before it would get a little too cold for it, but they can survive light frosts. So any other things that you can think of, anything that does well in the colder temperatures or is very quick to grow, is a great choice for the autumn garden. So that was just my quick little list. So if you can think of anything else, let me know. It is very important to just still get in there while we still can, because we will be missing it as soon as it is winter and we can't grow anything. So we might as well enjoy it while we can and get the last bit of the gardening season. I know I am. Let me show you a few of the things that have already started growing in this bed for my autumn garden. I got some beets growing. You can see they're still very small. And my other beds are still got tomatoes all in them. They still have tomatoes in them. So I'm not done with those yet, but when I do pull those out, I'm gonna fill it with lettuces and I think some carrots as well. But we still got some tomatoes to be harvested. I can take you. Look at that. These are mushroom basket tomatoes. They have done very well for me. I've been making a lot of tomato paste and just tomatoes saved for sauce with them. There's some. There's more of that bumblebee variety. I just did a big harvest of tomatoes out here yesterday, so there's not too much that I had to grab today. There's a couple that are close, but I think I'm gonna leave them for another day or two because they're still a little green for me to take, but not bad. So excited about how many tomatoes I've gotten this year. Well, the sun's coming down and the bugs are coming out, so I am gonna leave that video there. Look how beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so lucky. It's such a beautiful place for a garden. Oh, thank you for hanging out, and I will see you in the next video. Let me know anything you want to learn about or talk about. There's that sun again. But I hope that helped you a little bit thinking about the fall garden, and I hope you enjoyed picking some tomatoes with me. Oh, I just can't get over that sun. I know you can't see me very well, but oh, so beautiful. Have a lovely rest of your day, everybody. See you later.